everyone, welcome back. It's Melinda here, and today we're going to be talking about amber. So amber is one of the few organic gemstones. Other examples would be pearl, ammolite, basically any gemstone that is created from a living creature or a piece of vegetation that was once alive. In amber's case, it is fossilized tree resin. And it has been, appreciated for its color and its natural beauty since Neolithic times. So again, like absolutely beyond ancient, and has been appreciated for, just many, many, many years. So it is often used in jewelry and has been used in jewelry since the Stone Age. Roughly 13,000 years ago is when they started making jewelry out of amber. And it also has been used as a healing agent in folk medicine throughout history. I'm going to start off with some of my jewelry pieces. Just some basic raw hunks of amber earrings that I purchased in Glastonbury in the UK. This one is actually the first piece of amber that I ever acquired. Let's see if I could get it zoomed in. There we go. Isn't it gorgeous? I was 15 years old, and I saved up for this beauty. I was absolutely obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and this just spoke to me. But I just absolutely loved the texture inside of this amber, and I wore it constantly throughout my teenage years. This beautiful necklace my husband bought for me when we were in the Greek islands on the island of Crete. We were exploring ancient Knossos and came across this in a jewelry shop. Actually wore it on the evening of our wedding. Alright. And recently we went to Poland. Well, I say recently, but it was, I think, in 2015. It's a little while ago. But we went to Poland, and one of my goals while there was to buy a large, nice piece of authentic Baltic Amber. You can see here, and it's really just absolutely stunning on the inside. Gorgeous structure. So the Baltic region is actually home to the largest known deposit of amber, often also called succinite. The amber in that particular area is dated at 44 million years old. And the forests in the Baltic region are estimated to have made 100,000 tons of amber. Totally amazing. I believe nowadays one of the major producers is Russia. This one was also purchased in Greece, in Athens. Let's see if I could get it zoomed. And it was sold as authentic green amber. So green amber tends to be a little bit more rare, something you wouldn't see as often in the stores. If you do happen to find a natural one, the way that is created is because the amber was set in a marshy environment among like decaying organic matter. However, there are a lot of ways that jewelers can heat it or place it in a chamber in order to alter that color and make it a little bit more on the greeny side. So I was told it was natural. I don't know. I mean, you tell me. If you're an expert, you tell me. Okie dokie. Next up would be black amber, and this specimen is from Indonesia. So black amber accounts for about 15% of all the amber that's found around the world. Um, it's not fully fossilized. It's not fossilized to the extent of the resin that we're used to seeing in amber and jewelry. And the color was formed when the tree resin was mixed with soil and other debris and inclusions. And then my piece of young amber. So similar to black amber, it is not fully fossilized, not to the extent of the amber that we usually see. It's often referred to as copal or copal amber. And it's literally just a much younger amber, which hasn't fossilized to the usual degree of like 10 to 30 million years old. But I love it. It is still a hunk of amber. And probably my favorite piece of the collection is this amber drip with bugs. It is one of my prized possessions. I love it. It's just too cool. And even if this is a younger piece of of amber, it is still millions of years old, and the insects inside are as well. So that just is really, really neat to me. So the last really cool thing I wanted to tell you guys about amber is that it fluoresces under UV light. And I do have a kind of cheap Amazon little UV light that I did flash on these, and they do fluoresce. Even the younger pieces of copal that aren't supposed to technically fluoresce, they actually fluoresce the most. So that's definitely something you could try out on your own collection. I meant to show it to you, but unfortunately it just doesn't show up in the video. I don't know how to set it up to be dark enough but also light enough. Anyways, but that's definitely something you can try out on your own collection, and or Google if you're interested in seeing more of what that would look like. But yeah, it's really fascinating and a really neat way to see if your amber pieces are authentic or not. Okay, so that's amber, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.